obviously. This poem is, you all know who Vincent van Gogh is, of course.
No!
Top of his nose? Well, he was a painter in the south of France. Okay. So a lot of people just believe him to be this maniac, and he was nothing but crazy, and that's the reason why he made art. So in my art history course, we were covering different topics, and Van Gogh came up, and my professor mentioned, you know what, maybe he wasn't crazy after all. So a lot of people call me strange, weird, all that kind of stuff, and I'd like to use Vincent van Gogh's voice through his hundreds of letters he sent his brother, and basically say, fuck you to society for thinking that anything that's different is bad. And so I'll be using Vincent van Gogh's point of view to do this. Also, this one's for my sister, and because she doesn't know how to express herself well, so she might use other means like art. So, and I also like to embarrass her. This one's called The Madman's Last Words.
Go in.
Dear Theo, I've come across the end. I can see it in this cracked glass, these serrated edges that fall from the trees. They do not dance in the wind. They fall like manufactured salt water dropping from repugnant bags slapped onto my rectangular face. A makeshift joke? Is that what people take me for? Here's the thing, everyone sees me as the straw painting lunatic who lost himself in flowers and empty landscapes, but they underestimate. The mind is a cage for which only after understanding the world will a key appear in front of us, and let me tell you, my mind is liberated. My musings have fallen on crippled ears, crippled by prejudice and normalcy, complacent minds far too used to the basic color schemes. They only see a blue ocean, when in fact, it's a bulky polygon wrapped in multifaceted turquoise crystals, shifting over the ribbons that cut into the rocks at the base of the ocean. Look, I wouldn't have removed a piece of me because of some moment my body and mind turned afternoon sky. I believe it was necessary in order to let the world know that I exist, that I feel, that I pulsate with the same angry blood that comes out when the earth becomes a little gray. Here's the thing, the world needs these shades and colors merging into one and none. Everything that rains from the sky should be jot down by obsidian and turpentine. Everything that bursts through the crust should be immortalized by beaten hands moving in circular jaundiced moments. Why is it that whenever someone does something different and new, they achieve a status of elevation into the negative direction where they become engulfed in hell-raising screams denying their basic human fibers? Are we not all crafted the same? We are not an anomaly. We must hold our hands together, misshapen through the dark. Even though our minds do not form in perfect spirals, but form in illegitimate fragments that sizzle in the sun, recrystallize at night, burst in the morning, and become broken fragments once more when the oxygen in our lungs becomes icicle spears thrusting through fractured rib cages. Dear society, despite your misconceptions of me and what I do, dear everyone, I am human, and I am made from the moon and stars. I went from Paris to Auvers, and here I stay in the countryside, yearning for acceptance and success in the same way everyone does. Why am I so different? Why does everyone call me strange? What leads people to call me odd if they only know of my paintings? The path from brain to mouth is a difficult stream that I must follow. The jagged rocks, they look at me, and I may fall on them at any time. How many times have you looked at the sun and have struggled to describe the feeling stirring within you? How many times have you looked at someone so gallant and inebriating that you search through forgotten libraries and find only silence? How many times have you wondered what steals someone's attention when they laugh to themselves alone at night? I rack my mind day and night, rocking over cobbled pathways, searching for a way in which I can let the world know about the internal conversations taking place within my broken body. I use paint and pencil where my words fail me. I use them to describe the wind playing with the wheat fields, almost like two lovers intertwined, held together by swaying threads of invisible silver. I use them to describe a cafe scene after hours. Everyone rests their heads, the floor curves impossibly, and the golden lanterns above them radiate warm waves. Dear society, you may think you have won, that you have found a scapegoat and ridiculed me with these words, strange, manic, incomprehensible, but I embrace these qualities. That I am undecipherable is a blessing. That I make you uncomfortable is a success. That I stay true to who I am despite the negativity surrounding my image, oh no. It is you who have struck against steel with an autumn leaf. Generations of those who have been put down by your iron boots should never have to cower in the shadows, for we bring a light normalcy cannot see, a radiating flood of fluorescent amber and maroon. Dear society, I'm not below you for thinking in color instead of words. And I've thought about it. Oh, I've thought about it. I do not need your damn acceptance. The day you realize this is the day I unearth my roots and walk into the sun, head held high. But until then, the sadness lasts forever. Sincerely yours, Vincent. Thank you.